Hi everyone, Catherine here from Inky Finger Cat. I thought I'd pop on. Firstly, apologies for the appearance. I've been outside and it's a bit wet and windy out there. But I thought I'd pop on and just have a little quick crafty chat about 2026 and what might be in store on my channel. So, firstly, I thought I'm definitely going to do Christmas in July. So that's going to continue, and therefore I'm also going to continue with the monthly one prompt that comes via my Facebook group around that. I'll leave links to the Facebook group below for anybody who's interested in joining. We just share our Christmas cards throughout the year. Obviously there's a massive focus on July is when I'll do Christmas in July. I only started it at the end of July and there's only a few of us in there. It's a very nice cozy little community, but I'll do a monthly prompt at the beginning of the month and then we all kind of do something, or some of us do something to kind of join in and share what we've made with that theme, but also share other Christmas kind of projects that we've made throughout the year. So I'm going to continue with that. Still on the fence about Make It Masculine, but I think I'm going to continue with Make It Masculine because I think it's a good thing for me to do to challenge myself. So I'm going to probably continue with that, but again, I'm on the fence about that one. So there's definitely Christmas in the month. Definitely going to do Christmas in July, so that's definitely all 31 days of July, a video each day, because I really enjoy that challenge. And people seem to enjoy watching those videos, so I always get good feedback on that. I've obviously got my colour cube idea, so for those that missed that video, I did a little craft haul a week or so ago, and I have bought the colour cubes, so I am going to pick a card at random and do a project, but talk you through how I've chosen the colours to match and stuff like that. So please go and check that video out, and if you're not quite sure what I'm on about. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Other than that, don't know if there's something I should be doing, like as a monthly or a daily, or not a daily. No, that would be insane to try and do daily out all year round. Yeah, I'm not quite sure whether I should do another thing where I routinely always will do that as a video. On my blog, so for those that don't know, I do blog not daily, but almost daily. There's a project goes up. I think I have managed daily for at least 3 months now, if not longer than that. I actually don't know what my streak is for blogging daily. But I do usually share a project most days. I don't worry if I've missed a day, but I do have one most days. And that's where I'll put things like the design team work that I've done. I'm a design team member for a couple of blog challenges, so I tend to do those on there. All my Kingston's Crafts stuff I tend to put on there. And then just random stuff I've made throughout the year, as well as the projects that I do share here on YouTube. Every Friday I do Festive Friday. Some of those are videos, some of them are not. And every Saturday I do a scrapbooking type project. And again, some of those are videos, some of those aren't. So they stay on my blog. Pattern paper at the beginning of the month, that's also on my blog. Don't usually do those as videos, and I don't think I will, because of the nature of what I'm making, it tends to be using really old supplies of papers, which might be interesting to see. I don't know, maybe I'll start doing those. I don't know. But the things that I was thinking were, like, for example, this has arrived today, the latest creative stamping magazine, which I have a subscription for, because I do find that their stamps are quite good, and there's usually at least a few in there that I can think, oh, I will definitely use that. So, for example, this month's, which is issue 155, has got all these kind of music-themed stamps, which I find quite ironic, given that the video that you'll be seeing tomorrow, which is for Make It Masculine, was music-themed. And I made it before I got these stamps, and actually this might have been really good to have done with. But, you know, I'm happy with the project I've done. Don't worry about that. But, yeah. So I'm thinking, do I every month give people an idea, in addition to what the magazine itself suggests, on maybe how to use these stamps. And this is not advertising for Crafty. I pay for this myself. I am not in any way affiliated with. What's lovely is I did have a little flick through. I don't always have a look at the actual magazine, which is a weird thing to say. I wait until I've used the things quite a few times before I then start looking at inspiration. But I did have a little look, and the first person I come across was the lovely Sarah, who is also on the Kingston Crafts design team, so I count her as a friend. She did an amazing thing in November. She did every day. She did some kind of workout for, I'm going to say Stand Up to Cancer. It was definitely a cancer-based charity in memory of her mum who she lost earlier this year. So shout out for Sarah. But Sarah does some lovely videos. Hers are far more tutorial-based than mine. She's far more professional than I am. But anyway, it was nice to just open it up, have a little flick through. And the first face that I saw was her. Oh, I've just done another little flick, and the next face that I've seen right at the back is the lovely Kate Crane, who I wouldn't say is a friend, but I've definitely met and done a few of her classes before, and she's fabulous, absolutely fabulous. So anyway, so I was thinking maybe that's a good use of getting the magazine each month, is to challenge myself to do a video with that. I'm also conscious my basket is overflowing to the left-hand side of newer things and things I want to use. But I have still got this indigo blue magazine that I have, apart from opening it to have a look at it, not touched. And my intention to do with that was to do what I've done with the Crafter's Companion one, which I've still got to finish off. There is still some stuff in here, but this Crafter's Companion one, which I've been doing as a project over here, I did think maybe I'd finish using all the paper bits in December. That might be ambitious at this point, maybe between Christmas and New Year, you never know. But I probably just need to finish that off and then start on the indigo blue one. So maybe that'll be a video. But I was just wondering if anybody's got any ideas of things that they want me to do on my videos. This is your opportunity now. Give me ideas of things that you want to see me do, you want to see me use. Remember, I am a use what I've got kind of girl, but I buy new stuff as well, because constantly being influenced by what other people are using. And what I see on other people's Instagram and stuff like that, and YouTube. So I do buy stuff. I'm not like I don't buy new stuff, but I do also use really old stash that I've had for ages, because if I'm not using it, why have I got it? So I am someone who tries to keep using old stuff. So yeah, so it's not a short video, I'm now at 8 minutes, but I just wanted your thoughts, your advice on, is there anything you particularly want to see me do in the next year, and what you think of the ideas that I've just run past you. I think I will still always do like the odd random project, so like my scrapping Saturdays, occasionally there'll be videos, and my festive Fridays occasionally will be videos, but definitely going ahead with Christmas in July. I need to obviously start the planning of that earlier than July, but I will definitely be doing that. I will definitely keep up with the Christmas in July each month prompt. But yeah, make it masculine, possibly. I'd like your feedback on whether that is a good idea. I think it's a good idea, but I need to just check if you think that's all right. If you'd like to watch more masculine card making videos. And what you think about maybe my creative stamping magazine idea. The colour wheel, not the colour wheel, colour cubes. It's very distracting having that random bit of hair just deciding to stick out. Yeah, let me know what you think. I might well come on and do another chatty video between now and the end of the year, so watch out for that. You never know, might do. If I don't, though, before Christmas, Merry Christmas, I am wearing a Christmassy jumper with my little Highland cow and his fancy hat. But yeah, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for watching me throughout the year, and thank you for your support, all the likes, all the comments. I really love engaging with you, so please do leave comments below on my videos. Really, really like it when people tell me what they think and whether it resonated, whatever I've said in the video, whether it resonated with you or not. I always like to know that there are other crafty, like-minded souls out there. It's always helpful to know you're not alone. Other than that, yeah, I think that's all I need to say. Like this video, leave the comments and your views on my thoughts below. Subscribe to see future videos. There is a Make It Masculine coming tomorrow, as long as I can get this uploaded tonight. It's coming tomorrow, Monday the 15th. And until next time.